You're welcome to join with me today. Let's get started where you are. Just take your feet slightly apart, knees are bent. I'm going to start with the shoulder rolls. Breathing in and breathing out and down. And again, breath in, shoulders coming forward up towards your ears. And breathe out any tension coming out of the body and down. Take your fingers together, come side on so you can see what I'm doing. Reach out in front, chin down towards your chest. And breathe out, press away. Come back in, breathing in. And breathe out. Feel that stretch between your shoulder blades. And once more, breathing in. And breathing out, stretch away. And taking it down, hands behind. These are some of my favourite stretches to start a class. Always feel good to stretch out the neck and the shoulders, pressing down. Breathing in and breathe out. Press down. Lengthen through, bringing the shoulders away from your ears. Pushing the backs of the hands down towards the ground. And one more time, breathing in and breathing out. Press down. And now if you'd like to, in that position, keeping the knees soft, inward curve in the back as you come forward. And bring your hands away from your back, head down. And see how high you can lift your hands away from your back to start to stretch out your chest, really opening up through the chest there. And bring the arms back down towards the back. Now, stay in that bent forward position if you're able to. Take the arms across. I'm crossing my arms over, taking hold of behind the knees and just gently drawing up through the middle back towards the ceiling. Keep your head down. And let's release, uncross and then recross. Drawing up through the shoulders, up through the middle back. Lovely stretch between the shoulder blades here. Shoulders forward, up, back and around and down. All right, we're going to move down into kneeling onto the ground. So grab a cushion if you'd like to use one underneath your knees, and I'll meet you down on the ground. So coming down onto the ground now, pillow underneath your knees or a towel underneath your knees if they're a little bit uncomfortable kneeling. Take your hands underneath your shoulders, spread your fingers wide. My knees are apart. Take a big breath in and round the shoulders forward, stretch between the shoulder blades. And breathe out and come just back down to flat. Try not to hyperextend through the back. Once again, breathing in, lift up, round the shoulders forward. And breathe out, coming back down. And once more, lifting up, really round the shoulders. Stretch through that middle back. And breathe out, come down. Now taking your right hand, palm towards the ceiling. Reach through and across as far as you can rotate. So we're here rotating through the back and stretching through the back of the right shoulder. As far as you can comfortably. You can bring your head down to the ground if that feels comfortable as well. And coming back up. And the same thing on the other side. Breathing in. Breathe out. Take the left arm through, palm towards the ceiling. Stretch through. And let's come back up. Now take the same hand this time out to the side. If your shoulder's sore, bring it down and slide it down closer to your thigh. If your shoulder isn't sore, you'll probably be able to take it out at right angles, palms facing down this time. Now lower your shoulder, your left shoulder down towards the ground and look up over your other shoulder. The stretch here is through the biceps, through the front of the arm, and perhaps through the front of that shoulder, that left shoulder, and turning away. So you can see I'm really lowering that shoulder down towards the ground, and make a point of not bouncing the stretch. So take it in and down and hold it there. Relax the breath, breathing in and breathing out. Great, and come back up, and let's repeat that on the other side. So right arm coming out, either down by your side or out at right angles. Reach out as far as you can, and now take that right shoulder down towards the ground as well. Breathing in and breathing out. Relax through the neck, relax the head down if you need to. Once more, breath in and breath out. Good, and coming back up. Now walk the hands back in towards your body and see if you can move your bottom back towards your heels. So we're now starting to stretch into the bottom on the lower back. You can just bend your forearms, bend your elbows and rest your head down there for a moment. Taking a deep breath into the rib cage, so expanding through the back with your in-breath. And let it out slowly. And one small breath in. And breathe out. Now you can stay here if you need to rest. Otherwise you can take your arms forward, spread your fingers wide, lift up, and now take your armpits down towards the ground. This is a side stretch for your muscles. They're called your lats, or your latissimus dorsi is the fancy name. And you'd notice that swimmers have these big back muscles, sides of their back muscles, and that's what we're stretching out here. Should feel like a really nice stretch for the sides of the back. Breathing in, breathe out, and take your head down so that you're not straining through the back of your neck. And one small breath in and breathe out. And let's walk the hands back up. All right, we're going to now come onto the ground, lying onto our backs. So taking it right down, coming down slowly, right onto your back. And we'll take the arms out from the sides of the body. And we'll just start with some rotation. So let's rotate the knees across as far as it feels comfortable for your lower back. Breathing in as the knees come up. And breathe out as you roll the knees across. And remember, you're working with your comfortable range the whole way here. Don't take the stretch into a position that doesn't feel comfortable. Breathe out, see if you can lower the knees down a little bit further. So I'm lowering to the left and I'm trying to keep the right shoulder down to really rotate through that lower back. And come back up. We'll go the other side, breathing in and breathing out. And let's come back up to centre now. Take your right leg straight. Right hand to left knee. And now guide that left knee across your body and rotate. An acute disc injury or a recent disc injury, they're not the best exercises, or they're not appropriate exercises to be doing for the lower back. So avoid your rotation exercises and your forward bending exercises if you have an acute back strain, or if you have an acute disc back strain or disc back injury. And coming back up, and we're going to repeat that on the other side. So we're taking the left leg straight, left hand to right knee, hand on the outside of the thigh and roll across, and keep the right shoulder down this time. And again, stretching through the side of the back there, opening up. Breathing in and breathing out. And one small breath in and out. And bring that leg back to centre. Now let's tilt the pelvis backwards, just gently flattening out the lower back there. And roll back through. And again, one more time. So just gently pressing the curve of the lower back into the mat or into the carpet, wherever you lie. And release. And now let's finish just taking the soles of the feet together to out. You could bring the hands inside the thighs if you like to, if you want to add a little bit of overpressure there. Or if it's too much to do both legs, just take one leg at a time. Again, doing whatever feels comfortable for your body. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, see if you can take the legs further down towards the ground, really opening up through the groin. Now lift the fingers together, reach up towards the ceiling, backs of the hands up, and bring it down. Take the palms up towards the ceiling, big stretch, rolling the shoulders off the ground if you can, and bring the arms back down, bring the knees together. Take one knee towards your body, one thigh, other thigh, bringing up both thighs together. And now let's lower the feet slowly down to the ground, one at a time, keeping it safe for your back. Have a nice big full body stretch. Love stretching out. Whole body stretch through your tummy, underneath your arms, down to your toes. Big breath in. And relax and let go. Flex your feet up and down a couple of times. One more time. Big stretch out. Big breath in. And release everything. And relax and let go. Bring your arms down by your sides. Hand on your tummy. Breathe into your belly. Slow deep breath in. Let your belly rise with the in-breath. And let the air fall away. And once more, breathing in. And let the air fall away. And bring the arms back down by the sides. Stay here for as long as you like now. Just enjoying that sense of having stretched. Thanks so much for stretching with me today. Hope you have a great day. See you next time.